Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very, very special World Tour matchup in the Honey Heist. We're trying to get all the honey. Of course, I am your commentator for this matchup, Mr. Kevin Christmas. And oh my word, look at all of these people here trying to get some of that honey. And speaking of which, out first, the Star Renegade, Sylvia Calvert-Lewin. Having a little bit of fun here, of course. Sylvia Calvert-Lewin, she has every right to have fun, I'll be entirely honest. But don't let that tomfoolery fool you, I'll tell you that much. She is a very, very aggressive wrestler. Coming all the way from Middlesbrough. But Sylvia, she has something to prove here. This is a big matchup for her. She looks ready, however, here at the Honey Heist, as we await the arrival of her opposition. You can see Sylvia getting a little bit antsy at the arrival of her opponent here. She is awaiting, and this is a very, very smart decision from Amber Reed to make Sylvia wait. The longer she's pent up, the easier it is to meticulously take her mistakes and run with them. As now Sylvia waits. The crowd, you can already hear the opinions of Calvert-Lewin from this crowd here tonight as we await the arrival of this one. Amber Reed, ladies and gentlemen, the Golden Age Sport, excuse me, a little special black and yellow, here for the Honey Heist, hoping to float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. With the best bout machine, regardless of whether it's fun and games, whether it's a special occasion, whether it's just a friendly, an exhibition as it were, Amber Reed still has that moniker, the best bout machine. Of course, a very decorated individual in places like COH, Off-Road, the now defunct APW, and many, many, many other places. Of course, recently winning the COH Uprising Championship. And Amber Reed looking to put that ability to good use, looking to strike down the Star Renegade here tonight. Of course, the founder of the Strong Spirits Academy is one Amber Reed. So I'm sure those students will be looking on with bated breath as the referee gets us underway. Sylvia Calvert-Lewin, Amber Reed, in what is going to be an absolute incredible matchup, and immediately Sylvia Calvert-Lewin trying to get in the head of Amber Reed, as hard as that might be, and starts it off with a kick to test the waters early. Amber Reed delivers, and we are going back and forth early with these kicks through the midsection. Some of them may be blocked by the arm, just a little tiny bit, but it's catching just beneath that armpit. Now a shot to the midsection by the Star Renegade. Off goes Amber. Float over the top of the back foot like a butterfly, sting like a bee. It's weird she's doing the float first, she's looking to sting later. Sylvia off the ropes again. Leapfrog drop down leapfrog again, and another. Amber Reed is jumping up and down and he's trying to go for a Snapdragon roll through instead. Discombobulation for Sylvia Calvert-Lewin. At the beginning of this matchup, it shifts the weight and goes for a pin herself. Oh, that was very nearly 3, and Amber Reed quick with another pinfall, trading positions in this matchup. And again, Sylvia Calvert-Lewin with a pin, pressing the whole body up with the deadlift. No, too much, and again another pin by the Star Renegade. But Amber Reed using that acumen, that professional wrestling acumen, to get out of the position and keep a little hold on the Star Renegade. And now bridges over, fantastic pressure on the head, and on the neck, and even on the shoulders to some extent. And that bridge is absolutely perfect. Of course, Amber Reed, almost like a jack of all trades, sufficient at everything, but not fantastic at one singular thing. As a roll through again, going for something big here. No, Sylvia switches the position of the hips, goes for a suplex herself, but no. Oh! Drop kick outside of the ring, right in front of these fans here. And Amber Reed looking to fly with a big crossbody to the outside. And the golden ace is shining bright here in the lights here at the Honey Heist. And now Amber Reed sends Sylvia Calvert-Lewin into the barricade. And again, Sylvia's been a little bit slow out of the blocks here as Amber Reed looks to bring this star crashing down. Oh my God! Amber Reed was going for a Hurricanrana and a vicious powerbomb to the outside, back of the head, hitting that concrete floor here. Oh my word. And now Sylvia is in perfect control. This is exactly what she needs to do, and she is showing no signs of letting up. Beautiful bridge, high angle on the suplex. No, Amber Reed kicks out at 2. But this is exactly what Sylvia wanted to do. Put some hurt on Amber Reed. This is a huge matchup for Sylvia Calvert-Lewin against somebody as decorated as Amber Reed. And now shot raining down. Oh, on Amber Reed, and a big uppercut. Now Sylvia looking to follow that up. Into another corner we go. And keeping the momentum on. The gas pedal is officially pressing down for Sylvia with that big boot out the corner. And you can hear the fans booing the Star Renegade. Now, big knee. Leaving Amber Reed to see stars, I tell you. And now, grabbing the head. Big shot to the face. Big forearm club. And another. And this is what I mean. The mean streak for Sylvia Calvert-Lewin runs a mile wide. Don't forget, she had years out of the wrestling industry for a heinous assault. And that anger, those heated moments are still there in the blood of Sylvia Calvert-Lewin. Going for a big penalty kick. Amber Reed avoids her head being kicked off of her shoulders. But Sylvia, counter with a super kick. And now Amber Reed going for something but gets sent back and hangs on. Skins the cat just about. Big knee by Amber Reed. Creating some kind of separation here. Big forearm out of a dangerous situation for Amber Reed. And you know what that forearm normally follows that up with? Going for something big. Right on the knee. 1, 2, no! Cross-legged drop down high on the knee and on the neck. Amber Reed is cooking. And now, vintage Amber Reed into the corner, going for the kill, going for that A-trigger, no, countered. Sidewalk slam, catching Amber Reed at a most momentous. And now, what on earth is Calvert-Lewin got way out? No! Go for a big Larry, gets caught. Trying to go for that. Oh, that impaler. But no, these two women have each other's numbers. And now Poison Rana by Sylvia Calvert-Lewin. And she is barking words at Amber Reed here. And now, what is this? Shot to the midsection, double underhooks. Going for that DDT that she nicknames Ouchie, as I've been told. And now Amber Reed, though, fights her way free. And now has Calvert-Lewin exactly where she wants her. No, gets sent into the corner instead. And now, baited out with that kick. And now Amber Reed looking for something. In the same corner, big uppercut. Big forearm. Amber Reed now going for her favorite thing to do. Handspring into a tornado DDT. No! Gets caught. Big suplex position. But again, Amber Reed switches the hip. Oh my goodness! Turns it round into a stunner mid-air. And oh my word, Amber Reed is feeling it here against the Star Renegade. And now, cocking that arm. Going for something big is Amber Reed. To chance another A trigger to seal the deal this early on. Referee slightly getting in the way here. Big lariat countered. Maybe that referee distraction might have helped Sylvia a little bit there. Off the ropes one more time. No! Get caught by Amber Reed! Oh my god, lands on her feet. Goes for something, but Sylvia ducks this time. These two women are avoiding each other. Big knee by Amber. Get off the ropes, a big lariat. Oh my goodness, Sylvia Calvert-Lewin. The Star Renegade is making a star-making performance. Oh my word, and now, top rope, dangerous position for both women here. What on earth is this? Up on the shoulders, beautiful roll through. Driving all of the air out of Amber Reed, and now going for the patented knee drop perchance. We know!
1, 2.
But Amber Reed, shoulder up, having the knee pressed into the ribcage, driving through the soul. And you can just see the frustration in the eyes of Sylvia Calvert-Lewin. And now, head first goes Amber Reed into the corner. Top rope again, maybe going for one more. Oh no, no! Going for the cataclysm of celestial bodies breaking upon the edge of infinity! Easy for me to say! But now, Amber Reed finds herself in the corner, goes for that double press cutter! Catching Sylvia at the perfect opportunity! And both women are down! What a match! What a showing already! Oh my word! This absolutely is awesome! And you can see the wounds of war on both women. The faces battered and bruised as they both try to stand. They both try to get to a vertical base, and now Sylvia Calvert-Lewin, Amber Reed, the Star Renegade, and the Golden Ace. We are back at square one, ladies and gentlemen. We are back where we started. Kick to the midsection, forearm by Amber Reed, back and forth as Calvert-Lewin rains down with these shots. Amber Reed retorts. And now those kicks coming with a little bit of venom. So is that forearm. This is something. This is a battle of attrition between these two women. Big forearm. Sylvia knocked back a little bit. Big uppercut. And now asking Amber Reed to bring it. And that is the last thing you want, a woman of that amount of heart. Back elbow goes for a lariat, gets caught. with a few shots, goes for a big forearm, gets caught herself. Anything you can do, I can do better. Big head foot. Big head foot by Amber Reed, and if she wasn't seeing stars already, she will be in a few moments. Amber Reed turns, going for seeing stars, gets caught, double underhook, pile driver by Amber Reed, and the best bout machine is proving why she has that moniker. In the corner, stalking her prey, a trigger, knee right through the nose, right through the face of Sylvia Calvert-Lewin, and that has got to be it. No, a 2 count off an A trigger, and Amber Reed has got to be thinking, I gotta put one of my best moves down on the Star Renegade to make sure this happens. Goes for a golden A trigger, but instead gets caught. Oh! Back suplex into a kick. And now, Sylvia Calvert-Lewin, powerbomb position. Oh no, gets caught for guillotine. Amber Reed almost popped in like nobody's business, and now choking the life out of the Star Renegade, hoping to extinguish the star, to brighten the light of the Star Renegade. And the choke is cinched in deep. Hands clasped beneath the jaw, right into the throat, and the life is being choked out of Sylvia Calvert-Lewin. Can she fight her way free for her own sake here? Can she muster up this energy after what has been a hellacious match? Just rolls through, absolutely she does so. Big brainbuster, dropping Amber Reed on her head. And now, going through one more time, gets caught with a forearm herself and a double whammy, a back and forth. And now Amber Reed one more time, going for broke. Going for something out of that corner. And that usually spells the end for opposition. Golden trigger, now gets caught with a lariat, turning her inside out, flip her around like a pancake. And Sylvia Calvert-Lewin, after turning Amber Reed into a goddamn Beyblade, goes for seeing stars one more time, gets caught. Roundhouse again with the 2-piece. But Sylvia Calvert-Lewin stands tall. Primal Screech gets caught again with a knee, going for seeing stars, and stays on her feet again. One more time, no. German suplex by Sylvia. But Amber Reed's up to her feet. These two women are working on primal energy here. Around the world face buster by Sylvia Calvert-Lewin. And down in the corner, you know what this means. She is going for broke here. No! Around the world, no! Amber Reed! Oh my God! The Reed driver! Perhaps. Maybe even a golden A trigger. I don't even know what to call that move, but Amber Reed just did. But now, going for an A trigger to end it all. And now, one last gasp, one last bit of energy for a golden A trigger. 1, 2, 3. What a match from the best bout machine. Take nothing away from Sylvia Calvert-Lewin. Oh my word. Oh my goodness. As the Golden Ace reigns supreme. What a hellacious contest. And look at Sylvia, she is away with it, seeing stars herself. What a match, what a showcase.